The next question is, what I'm also asked quite often is, what is the correct strategy to follow during the next quarter or maybe the next year? In this case, it must be said that our fund invests mainly in momentum shares. Those shares that have gone up very, very much in the past 6, 9, 12 months, we identify that momentum share as soon as possible and then piggyback on the ride. And it helps to look back over the last year or two, what were our best winners. And here the honors no doubt go to Coronation, which moved up from 20 Rand to 68 Rand. It's a 350, maybe 400% up move, a huge up move for a 2-year period. Another perfect example is EOH up 175%, Aspen up 123%, MetAir up 110%, and SAB Miller up 80%. The point here is that if you have only one of those shares in your portfolio, you will already outperform the market. If you have 3, 4, or 5 in your portfolio, that's when you get the super outperformance. So momentum will always be a core component of our strategy. But we also know that there are downside risks to momentum, and especially during volatile periods. Momentum shares may be characterized by a very sudden downward move, volatility. And that's when investors flee to value shares, which offer a little bit of better margin of safety. And in this case, our value shares currently are Kumba Iron Ore and African Bank, and to some extent also Northern. And then finally, we have a selection of 25 to 30% of our weight into what we call top performers. Other people may call them blue chip shares. And those are the shares that do well over time. They're not necessarily in the front of the momentum choir, or they're very seldom at the back in the value component. They're just all around good performers. And in this case, we're talking of Shoprite, we're talking of Discovery, we're talking of Remgro, and even BHP Billiton.